Hello and welcome to Harrow Park Model Railway. I've just come back from a trip to the UK. That's why there was no video last week, because I was travelling around Britain. I picked up lots of stuff which I'm going to look at now. What have I got here? Here I've got another 10 Hornby catalogues which I can use for to supplement my Triang Hornby database that I'm building up with the wagons. I use the photos from the catalogues as well as models, and so there's another 10 catalogues. Also, they'll come in the downloads eventually, so that people can download the catalogues if they want to take them from my website. What I did get, the lovely Hornby Dublo train set from August 1956. So look at the bottom there. That is the EDP 15, label number 30015. Silver King, British Railway, Eastern Region, passenger train. So I look at that briefly. I'll take the lid off. I've already tested it. It works brilliant. And there we got it in the box. We got the Silver King up here. I'll try and get that better. Yeah, that's better. It's the matte version that came out after the end of 1954. The first version was gloss. This is the matte version. There's the tender. You got two coaches, composite and a brake end, and the 8 pieces of rail, and one of them with the connectors for the power. Lovely little train set. Works brilliantly. I've tested it, and it's got a very powerful motor. There's also an instruction booklet. I could reproduce this booklet and put it on my downloads page under leaflets, which I'll do shortly. Shows you the oiling points for different types of locomotives, and also in there was, I'll just bend down, sorry, I dropped it on the ground, a guarantee. Not filled out, but it wouldn't be good anymore because it's over 70 years old, nearly 70 years old. Binns Road, Liverpool 13. It's actually, I looked at Michael Foster's book, Hornby Dublo, and this one actually came out as a set with the matte version of the locomotive. Came out in August 1956, when I was 4 months old. 4 months younger than me, that is. Okay, that was that. And this came out of a skip, which I thought looks fine. Nice metal poster there. Take me by the Flying Scotsman. Leaves King Cross at 10 a.m. every weekday. LNER. Delighted with that. That'll go up on the wall somewhere to supplement my model railway. And now we come to this box. What have I got? Oh yes. Here I've got a very special Dock Authority shunter. The buffers are the short buffers with the plastic stems to the buffer. These came out about 6 months before the end of production. So this one dates it, it's a very rare version because of the buffer stems. It's not the long brass buffers of the earlier models. And this one came out about the end of 1976, and sometime in 77 the production was ceased. So a very rare version, albeit just because of the different buffers on it. That was £20. Delighted with that one. I got this one. It's a bit outside of my collecting period, really, Smoky Joe. But I've seen it so often in the old catalogues that I thought, oh, I have to have one, even if it's doesn't really fall into my collecting range. But picked it up for £12, and I thought £12, can't go wrong with that. It works fine. It doesn't like the coarse track, so it wobbles a bit, probably because of the coarse track. But that's no fault of the locomotive. And that was £12 in Plymouth. I bought that one. Also in Plymouth, I bought this Class 25 from 1977. I wanted a 25 because I've got the 37 and the 47 and what have you, and the high mech and everything, but I thought a small diesel would be nice for shunting or whatever, or for small freight trains. That was £30. This one, completely knocked down kit, built up, Princess Elizabeth, works fantastic. The motor, wow, it really is a good runner. Tested it already, and there it is in the box, the green Princess Elizabeth. £10. I paid £10 for that in the same shop in Plymouth. Delighted. The transfers have gone, rubbed off on the tender, but that's no problem because I got 3 or 4 green tenders, and I can change the tender. Excuse me. So that one, that came in the kit form for about, I think, 1962 to about 1969, and £10. So got the price on it. Can't complain. Good runner. I actually bought it for spares, but I'll probably keep it as it is. And then I've got another Princess Elizabeth. This one's from Tender Driven, and this one's from 1984. I'm not going to take it out the polystyrene, I'll just show you it like that. That's the scale size princesses, Princess Elizabeth. When you think that this one here is a Princess Elizabeth as well, and this one's from 1984, and the one at the bottom is from, try not to let them fall out, and the bottom one is from about 1964. 20 years difference. Well, what a difference in the detailing that 20 years make. But both Princess Elizabeth. I like the Princess series of locomotives. I'll just put that back in there a minute. It's nice getting it with the box. That one, I paid a bit more than I really wanted to, but I'm quite delighted with it. That was £45. This one was, I got this one for £45, whereas the early Princess, like I already said, I got for £10. So that's 2 princesses. I was going to run them on the test track, but that would make the video last too long, and I have tested them already anyway. Right, what else have I got? I got this one here, a Terrier. That is R2177 LBSC, was a Brighton line, 060 Terrier locomotive wagon. This one's from June 2000. I didn't buy this one. I had this one given to me by my my sister's daughter, youngest daughter. Well, it's a nice one. It's well outside my collecting range because of it's 2000 and made in China. But when you get something as a present, you never say no, and it runs well. I'll find a place for it somewhere on the layout. Right, what else I got in the box? Oh, I think that was it for locomotives. What have I got here? This is, oh, the writing's faded on it. Oh yeah, I remember. £6. And this one is a brake, what's the word? Suburban. A brake Suburban in maroon. I had the ordinary Suburban coach in maroon, but I didn't have a brake version, so now I've got a brake version. This is a Vista Dome R25 TC series. I had this one already, but I broke mine. I was trying to get the axles off, get the wheels off to clean them on the one I had already. And I split the bogie. There was no way of repairing it. Trying to get the wheels off, and so I got a replacement for that. That one wasn't very much. I think that was about £5, that one. Now this is an interesting bunch. I had it. It's got a plastic bag here, which has been issued by Royal Mail. The original packaging was damaged beyond repair, and the Royal Mail packed these 4 coaches without any form of bubble wrap or anything like that in a plastic bag and sent it to my sisters. Luckily, it all arrived intact. Some of the couplings need changing, but I knew that because some of the couplings are rusty on this. But I got in touch with Peter's Spares and got a dozen spare couplings sent to me. The roofs need a good clean. I'll clean that up with some fluid or with some washing up liquid with a toothbrush. That's it's a regional stock from 1977. There's a Great Western brake. There we are. Great Western composite. Nearly all of these need new couplings, but like I said, I've got a set of them. And there's another Great Western composite. So there's 2 composites in a brake. I had one brake already and the restaurant wagon, so I can build up a full train. I've got in my collection the King Edward I locomotive from Great Western, so I'll run that as a complete train. Also, I got this for £1, and that is the LMS brake, 3rd class brake. So that's that. What else have I got? Put them to one side, and I've still got a couple of items still. The Palethorpe's 1976 wagon. It's actually dated here. April 1976, somebody bought that. I'm painted and put it on with a bit of pen. That's the R670, the 3-axled wagon. Palethorpe's pork sausages. It's the non-painted version. It hasn't got a paint finish. It's the plastic finish. I wanted that one. I've already got the white LMS wagon that came out with 3 axles from 1976. So now I've got that one as well. M. Spears private wagon. It was the only one in the series that I didn't have already. And I think that one came out in 1974. I haven't checked my dates. I've just gone from memory. This one's a bit of a, what you call it. Excuse me. I was eating some nuts before I started filming, which I shouldn't have done, and they stuck in my throat a bit. Right. This is a Triang Hornby box. A bit tired, I think they say, when the box is in that condition. And it's the one with the E on it, the engineering wagon. I've got the coach, the engineer's coach, so I wanted this wagon to make a full engineer's wagon. I've got a crane as well, and I can make up in it a permanent way engineer's train. Bags now. Peter's spares, that's the couplings that I bought. And it all sent to some of it was sent to my sister, because I save on postage then, because the import tax to Germany and the postage is quite horrendous. So I usually have stuff sent to my sister, or I go to the local shop in Plymouth where I supplement my haul. There's the LMS wagon. I didn't have that one. It's the one with the drop door. I already got the Southern Region wagon and the LMS one I wanted as well. This one's from 1978. It's right at the end of my collecting period, really, but it's the Press to Win wagon. I like it because I've also got it in Hornby Dublo from 1962. So I've got the Hornby Dublo version, and now I've got the Triang Hornby version. There's a 1954 or 1953, I'll have to check on the number, Insel fish wagon with the early Mark II couplings. I wanted that, so because I didn't have a photo of that wagon for my Triang database that I'm building up on my website. I've got the one with the Mark III coupling, but not with the Mark II coupling. Now I can finish that page on my database series. Right. Not Hornby or Triang or anything like that, but I've got a few of these wagons for my display case. Parcel Services Express wagons. There's the LNER, Great Western Railways. What else there? Oh yeah, I've got some more here. There's the LMS wagon, or from LMS. Metropolitan Railway. The Southern Railway. Delivery, parcels delivery. Another one here, LMS LNER, wartime delivery. Another LNER wagon, quite heavy in LNER actually. And what we got here, let's open this up. Another coach, one of the two-axled coach. I had the Great Western and the LMS and the Caledonian or Somerset and Dorset version, and now I've got the Southern Region version. I don't know what year that came out, but it would have been after 1996. Hornby Railways, still made in Great Britain. Okay, that's the Southern Railways version. So, actually, it looks like, looking at it now I've got it out the packaging, it looks like it's been hand painted. I think somebody's got a standard one and painted it green because the numbers look like someone's put them on there. They've done a good job of it though. Done a good job. So it'll run as a Southern Railways wagon. Right. And what have I got here? Oh yeah. 2 Hornby Dublo coaches. There's a composite. Or no, first class, sorry. That's the first class version. The Western Region first class version. That's the number W3085 with the Hornby Dublo couplings. And then another one. This is a composite, first class and third class Hornby Dublo Western Region coach. Picked up a few scratches there, but I can touch that up with a little bit of black paint. And that was my haul for this time. So I'll say thank you for watching, and please do look in again, and happy collecting. Bye bye.